I have a couple of quibbles.
Uh-oh.
Hi guys, this is Play It Again. I am Ginger.
And I am Mike.
And we're doing another movie trailer reaction.
That's right.
So
it must be Friday night.
Yes, we're going to try to get one per weekend because we really enjoy them.
Mm-hmm.
Running Man today.
New Running Man.
So, okay, I had no friggin' idea that they were redoing the Running Man. And I'm a little bit kind of 50-50 on whether or not I'm anticipating this. Because the original Running Man was so cheesy great.
You know what? I know for sure it's going to not have Richard Dawson because he's dead. And that's a strike against up front. I gotta be honest.
I've never actually liked Richard Dawson.
He was great in that movie. Come on.
I guess he was great. He's always really put me off, and I know that his character.
That's exactly why he's perfect in this movie.
I've always felt really uncomfortable about him. I never liked him in the Family Feud either. Right, like I'm a Steve Harvey gal the whole way. But anyway. The whole thing, I read the book way back when I was like 12.
Wow.
Well, I guess it was a short story, I think, if I recall correctly.
Stephen King?
Yes, it was. I believe actually that one was under his other pseudonym.
Richard Bachman?
Thank you. I couldn't remember the name, but yeah. Oh, I was a huge Stephen King fan back in the day, guys. I've read a couple dozen of his books for sure. But I always liked the original one. I really liked Arnold. Yeah, it was so cheesy, but it was great. It was kind of like, it had the same kind of cheesy feel that Logan's Run always had. And I know you hate that, but I love it.
It had a slightly different cheesy feel.
It was perfect for me. So I'm actually a little bit nervous about a remake, and I'm wondering if Hollywood has any more original stories anymore.
No. So let's see how they do on this retelling.
Yes.
Well, the best we can tell from the trailer.
Stop filming me!
Ben Richards, 35, married, one child, in medical crisis.
We need money for a doctor now.
Ben, watch us up.
Employment status, blacklisted. But there's still a way out for you. It's the biggest show in the country.
Bloodlust is our birthright! Set it free! Welcome to the Running Man!
People on these games never come back.
I'm not trying to get myself killed, so kiss my ass twice.
Right there is why you can win this game.
Josh Brolin.
The rules are simple. Survive 30 days with the entire nation hunting you down. And get your family out of Slumside for good.
Ed, you're right.
I'm gonna come back here and burn this building down.
Oh.
I promise. That's the spirit.
This is America, goddammit! And we don't put up with no bullshit! Yes!
Whoever that dude is, I like him.
Hunt him down!
William H. Macy.
Stop filming me!
Have you ever wondered if this game is rigged?
Guess we'll find out.
You might be moving up too fast.
Hey, buddy. You're on Freebie.
Yeah! You better run!
Oh.
I got a grenade!
Back at you.
I'm still here, you shit eaters. Hey, big boys!
Are you crazy?
Is that a water gun? Oh, yes! That is inspired right there. Okay.
Well, it's got a whole different vibe, but I think I like it.
Do you? Okay. I have a couple of quibbles.
Uh-oh.
Only because, it looks like fun. It looks like it would be a fun watch. A couple things, though, I don't love about it. It appears to me as though it's kind of meshed together, American Gladiators and The Purge. Right? Because it looks like just everybody is hunting him, not just... They have the pros.
But to me, that makes it less American Gladiators because, I mean, the original, those guys were such total American Gladiator, like they all had their shtick, right?
Well, where I'm going with this is the American Gladiator part is the voluntary aspect of it. So one of the things that made the original movie, in my opinion, so good is that whole feeling you had the whole time about how completely unjustified and unfair the whole thing was because he was...
Yeah, he was totally stitched up.
He was stitched up, and he wasn't voluntary in the program. He was stitched up and forced into it, right? This is we'll pay you money to put yourself at risk. It's a completely different dynamic. Mm-hmm. It doesn't have that background feel. You want to root for the guy. I mean, don't get me wrong. I root for the underdog a lot, right? But you want to root for the guy that's in it through zero fault or choice of his own. Mm. More so, at least for me, than you want to root for the guy who says, I'd really like a nicer house, so I'm going to put myself at risk, right? And potentially leave my family with no father for a nice big fat paycheck. Which has a different, for me, it has a way different feel.
Yeah, I get the feeling that they're trying to make it look like he had no choice. The sick kid and the society being
could be
screwed.
Could be, and it's a very Breaking Bad sort of feel, right? But to be honest, I never actually felt sorry for Walter in Breaking Bad. I liked the show, but I definitely felt the whole time that he could have made better choices. So,
Walter, why do you make bad choices?
This is one of those things, right? For me, it's sort of like there is a line where you just have to keep accepting the struggle or find another way, right? As far as I'm concerned, because like, where would his sick daughter and family be if he died? Right? Like, to me, that seems like too much of a risk.
I guess the question is, would they be any worse off if he can't get a job? He's blacklisted.
That is all true.
So
maybe I'm missing parts of the story that aren't in the trailer, and it'll be a little bit different. Like I said, I'll still enjoy watching it because there's lots of big explosions. The action part would be, but the storyline will be different for me. It won't feel the same way as it did before, right? Like, it was way more dystopian before, when, like, it was just a complete corrupt system as opposed to a corrupt game, which is a slightly different dynamic.
I have to ask, though, do you really need to ask, do you wonder if the game is rigged when literally the entire country is hunting you? Does it get more rigged?
The game is always
hundreds
rigged.
of millions to one?
The house always wins, okay? Just
Straight
take
up.
it for granted. Don't participate in these things. But, I'm a bit old-fashioned, so I've never cared for games like this. I mean, don't get me wrong, I watched... What did we watch? What was that one with the big balls? Wipeout.
Oh, yeah.
Right? I like some of those obstacle course games, but some of them, like professional wrestling and stuff, I never cared for that, right? Like, the whole big spectacle of it always just seemed a little over the top for me, which I know, guys, was the point. But for me, it was always just like,
it's too much.
I could take it or that. I want my over the top to be with large explosions and Michael Bay behind the camera.
Fair.
That's the way it's... Or Jerry Bruckheimer would be an acceptable substitute as well, let's be honest.
And apparently Edgar Wright.
It looks like fun. It just has a completely different feel for me.
Yeah, it does look different. But it looks like something I'll enjoy watching.
Who's that dude, though? I recognize his face, and I can't figure out who he is, the main guy.
I'm terrible at this, so I don't know.
Yeah, guys, I can't remember his name, but I saw a lot of other faces in there I really like. It's funny, Josh Brolin now is starting to look more and more like a cartoon character. Like, he has this beautiful chiseled face, but it's chiseled in a way that doesn't look real anymore, right? You're kind of like, he's turned into like a personification of a cartoon villain. Which is kind of good. It works. Yeah, it works. Anyway, don't give me too much crap, guys.
Right.
I know it's a movie and it's
We'll
just
watch.
for fun. But, I got to say something. Yes, we'll watch it because we have to.
Because there's explosions.
Yeah. Anyway. Anyway, hopefully you all enjoyed it too. Let us know if you plan to watch it, and if you know the name of that main character, put it down in the comments, because I know it's going to come to me later and I'm going to go like that.